So this is you. Hey guys, this is your boy D giving you this week's season finale of Queen Sugar, episode 16, entitled Dreams Variations. Again, this finale is great, y'all. I am so excited. Probably this is the best season finale I've ever seen in Queen Sugar so far. Before I even go into that, guys, you know drill. If you have not subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell to your right, see more of my videos, of course comment on my videos, of course share my videos, and of course like my videos. Before I, so anyway, like I said, season finale has been great. It's been a great episode, and let's get into it. I'm gonna do I'm gonna do by character instead of going by scene by scene. I think it'll be a little easier for us for me to do that, and so let's talk about Darla and Ralph Angel. There's some heavy stuff, y'all. This is scene that gonna get you to cry, y'all. This is gonna get you to cry, y'all. So basically, we see Darla, Darla, Darla going to Nova, gets to go come to see Blue and get to and go to see Blue and get to see tell her side of the story, and Nova basically ain't having it. Nova give her the side eye, and when Darla try to say what's happening, saying that I didn't mean to hurt Ralph Angel, and this and that, I'm just was scared. And Nova was like, you know what? She got to look like she about to beat her up. She got the little skink look, talking about, you hurt my brother. I don't trust you. I only care that you was drunk on drugs, but why take you so long to say anything to Ralph Angel? And she was like, well, I was in pain. I was scared. I didn't want to hurt Ralph Angel. He means everything to him. He's a great father. I know Ralph Angel be angry. And Nova basically gives her like, girl, you lied. And I'm looking at him over like, Nova, oh, you can't tell her. You judging her, right? Nova, you can't judging. You my girl, you my boo, but remember, you slept with a married man. You so read. I mean, you have no room to talk, Nova. You did your dirt too, though, Nova. You know what I'm saying, baby girl? You did your dirt. You did some major dirt. Yeah. You think I forgot? I ain't forget. You may be cute, but I remember, girl. I remember. Anyhow. And then basically, she's driving by, and she just sees, how Blue's, hang out in Hollywood, teaching them things, and on by, and she just breaks down because she's like, I want to be that for Blue. I want to be his mother, but because of the choices I made that I was younger, it's like she's getting punished. And this is the point that got me scared, because I was like, I don't know, is Dog gonna go back to the pipe? She gonna go back to her drug use? Because she been clean for almost 2 years. She's been sober for 2 years, so this is the breaking point that could have. And when she cried, I cried. I was like, oh, is she crying? I saw the tears I saw the tears falling down. I felt those tears. You ain't, man. You have to see it. I mean, when Darla got into those emotional feelings, I was in it. I was truly in it, y'all. I was in it. I was in those emotional feelings. I was in my feelings, right? I was in my feelings. I was crying too. It was hurting me as well. And then we're gonna flip back to Ralph Angel. Ralph Angel is basically, basically is with Charley, right? Basically, he's looking for, but Rob Nature basically heard from Charley that she fired her because she wanted to be loyal to him. So he was in shock, whatever, and she goes to the sponsor, Dora's sponsor group or whatever, and see if she was still there. And her sponsor basically says she's not there. She was there last time, but she didn't show up, and she's afraid that because got fired from Charley, she lost her job. Because Charley fired her, and that she was afraid she might use. So anyway, we see Ralph Angel going to Darla's old spot. He's looking he's looking for her, saying, you see light skin, light skin, long hair. I'm like, Ralph Angel, you got to have a little more description, better description than that. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You need to have a little more description powers, a little more best description. But anyway, he's doing it again. She's looking. Every time she's looking for her, and she's not there, right? Look like all is lost. Then finally he goes back to the swimming pool, and because he was in the swimming pool, Darla, because if you remember in the beginning of season 2, y'all, she did say she was a champion in our school. She was a good swimmer, so she has a little swimming cap on. And this is where the scene got intense right here. This is where the intense scene. Pay attention. This is a big scene. This is a great scene right here. This is a great scene right here. Right? Yeah. Rob Angel and Darla. I mean, Rob Angel's like, I know I'm not the greatest guy. I did my dirt, whatever, this, blah, 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 the third. But, and I always didn't treat you right, whatever, but you knew where I was. I didn't lie to you. I kept it real with you. Why you lied to me? And Darla was like, I was young, I was scared, I got pregnant. I don't know if you was going to stay with me. I was frightened. I was still using that, she would say I was scared, basically. And Rob Angel was like, and Darla said, I don't know what to do. And Rob Angel should have said, Rob Angel, I wasn't sure if the baby was yours. I mean, she just said at the beginning, but she did just say she did say the same thing. And you one told everybody that the baby is not yours. And she said to you, Rob Angel, the baby might not be yours. I mean, granted, she should have said that in the very beginning, but she did say it now. Whatever. And Darla was like, is it always between us? And Rob Angel said basically like, I can't trust you. And she's broken, she's sad. You can see the defeat in her eyes, her confidence, her spirit was down, cast low, right? And she says, yo, are you gonna still be here for Blue? And Rob Angel said, Blue is the blood in my veins, some joint like that. I was like, you better go, Rob Angel. So he said he gonna stay for Blue and this and that. And she go, and that was, and he tells, it's probably very powerful because I thought Darla was gonna take Blue away from him because technically he ain't really his yet, but she trusts Blue with our Angel, knowing that Blue is he's a good father for him or whatever. So he basically tells that she says to him, tell him that mommy's not well, she needs to be better or whatever, but she gonna come back for a while, she'll be stronger, something like that. And and he tells pick up Blue, and we find out why he named her Blue because I forget why his name is Blue. It was something joint with saying that on fire favorite color is purple, and then that's where he got the name. That's how he came up with Blue, and it's a tender moment. And it's gonna be heartbreak when Blue finds out that mommy ain't really here. Because he kind of knows in the beginning. He says, you see, Blue says he talked to the doll. Said that damn girl, and she says he will realize they're talking about Darla. So he obviously hears things what's going on. He comprehends. So that was pretty much the Blue and scene. We're gonna talk to next one is what's the next one? Oh, Remy and Nova. No, yeah, Remy and Nova. We'll talk about that because that's kind of quick, y'all. Is Remy and Nova an item? That's one of the questions I'm gonna ask you in the comments. Is Remy and Nova going to be an item? Because Remy and Nova got kind of close, kind of like they were like this. And I think they were at Remy's place. No, I think I forget what place they at, but whatever. They were talking about some cooking, whatever, and they ain't really talking about no cooking. They were all just getting no cozy and touching. And I'm like, I said Remy got a little hot for her sister. But I think in the last week episode, I think that Remy kind of likes Nova. I think she is more of his type, but he'll be surprised that I don't think it will work for him as well. Because Nova doesn't like to be committed, and Remy kind of likes to be committed. And Nova's person doesn't like to be committed. As we see her issues with Dr. Dubois and Kevin, Nova has one issues and she doesn't like to be committed. That's normal how she moves. But I think he gonna try to get, obviously Nova likes is more interested in Remy, so they're gonna explore that more in the next season. And the next one we're gonna talk about is not Charley, yeah, Charley and Remy. And we basically found in Charley that she losing a whole bunch of farms because since after remember last week's episode that Jacob, I think his name is Jacob, whatever his name is, Chicken Boudreaux, whatever, basically made up the rumors about her, about Charlie's, operation not being sound or whatever, and people bought it, left in my search the black farmers, and they just pulled out. And basically she goes to him and confronts him saying that I know you're doing it, but I'm not scared. Basically says, look, I'm not gonna be scared. And Jacob was like, you intrigued me. So obviously he like that Benedict character. They really like Charley, and he's still throwing that idea like we should join businesses. You and me could take over. Why fight me? Just join us, join me or whatever. And Charlie's like, I ain't gonna join you. You ain't your plan sucks. I'm not joining you. I'm gonna take you down. I'm gonna keep taking you down. I'm gonna take everything you have. Maybe not this year, but next, so on and so forth. Charley ain't gonna back down because she a businesswoman. She a fighter. She ruthless. It is what it is, right? So he ain't backing down. Now she going to the mill. At least she's still in the mill. She find out that all the farmers are pulling out. She's basically saying, "Look, you pull out, you lose. There's a penalty you're pulling out." In the conscience, they're like, "I don't care." I mean, you see, even Rob Angel was talking to this lady who's pulling out because she feels that Charley can't release. She doesn't know Charley. She's scared. Her son's in jail. I think her son got out of jail. He need to pay for lawyer's fees. And I'm not really sure that Charley's going to be good people. She says, like, I know you, Rob Angel, you're a good person, but I'm going to have to pull my mill and give it to, go, to the Landry's for this 1 year, but I'll come back next year. Rob Angel's trying to save her, but she ain't really buying that. And she leaves. And so, she's just pulling out. And Charley seemed frustrated because everything she had, everything she started, every money she pulled in, every idea she had, and it's like the land she's just, everything is slipping away to her fingertips, right? Everything's going away, just leaving one by one, and all the money's drying up. Everything's going away. And then she goes to Rob Angel and talks to Rob Angel saying that, hey, I want you to do something for me. Rob said, what's up? What's good? I want you to join Jacob. I want you to mill with Jacob. And Rob Angel's going like, why would I want to go with Jacob? These are Landry's, man. This is the enemy. I don't mess with the enemies, Charley. All you on, look, Charley. He looking at Charley like, oh, you lost your mind? And he says, Charles like, I know it sounds crazy, but you gotta beat them from the inside, basically. Like, you can't, we try to beat them from the outside, and that's not working. We got to destroy them. How they destroy us from the inside, we gotta do the same. We gotta play them, and go on the inside, pretend like we really going with them. We want to take everything from the inside, destroy it out. First Rob Angel didn't show, but then Charley says to Rob Angel, like, look, I believe in you. You're the greatest thing ever. Like, I'm proud of you, of your harvest. You did good. You did great. You stepped up. You're a good man. I'm proud of you. Basically encouraging him, and he says, gonna take these dang on Landry's out. Gonna take them out. That's the only way we gonna stop these Landrys. We gotta destroy them. Show no mercy. And while she's saying that, she had to look like she had those killer look, those gangster look. It's like she going like, I ain't playing no games. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do what I gotta do to take these Landrys out. And my agent said, alright, I'm gonna do it. And then he goes back to Remy, and she says, I have something to tell you. And he said, what's up? What's good? Yeah, tell me what's going on. And he says, I'm going to mill with Jacob. And Remy's like, why would you do that? That's stupid. That's a stupid idea. It took you 6 months to gain the trust of the people. You're gonna backstab and this and that. And that's not a good idea, Charlie. It's not good. I could talk to the farmers, give me a couple of minutes if I could try to talk to them. And Charlie was like, look, we'll try talking to these people. We ain't done. And Charlie was like, you know what? No. I have to do it because these people don't care about me. Being the farmers. Like, I tried talking to them. They turned their back on me. And I got to agree because they did turn back on Charlie. Because like Charlie did try to, even went to them and said that that the mill's working, but they rather just believe, they didn't even test the rumors. They just went and believe a rumor rather than say, let me see it for myself because the mill is not working. Something might be wrong. Which, yeah, mill's not always gonna work 24 hours a day because always gonna be some problems. That's just that's in your business. If you want, it's like having your car gonna have some type of problems, some issues. But it doesn't mean that because you have one issue, that means you're not gonna stop driving it. No, you just need. It's just the wear and tear of a car, wear and tear of machines. It is what it is. But they rather just listen to a rumor, but you rather go to the white man, managers that have been screwing you for so many years, don't want you to grow and charge you, keep you on the ground, rather than go to help your own people who could get you to the next level. But you rather just go to what's familiar because, hey, they're bad, but at least I know them, which is dumb. And they don't have your best interests at heart. But you rather not help your own to succeed, so y'all can succeed, have a legacy. You gotta keep being on the legacy, be on the bottom, and keep talking about, well, I can't never get up because you know what I'm saying? I don't even want to go into that right now. It's crazy right there. So anyway, right? She's telling me, she's like, I don't know why you can't see it that way. Every time I try to say something, you always pull me down. You always knock my turn. You really don't believe me. And it's like, I never seen this side of you, Charlie. I don't like this side because Charles like, I'm gonna destroy them. And she had that look like, I don't care. I'm taking names. Like I said, she gangster. She had to look like I was taking a print. And women say, this is a Charlie I don't see. I don't know this Charlie. I don't know if I can take this Charlie. And Charles was like, yeah, because you can walk. Like I said before, I don't think, now I look like Remy and Charlie ain't good together because Charlie's more of a business person. She's savvy, she's aggressive, she's more like Jacob. And that she's ruthless, she's gonna do whatever she has to do to get successful. And she's not, and Remy's kind of person likes to save, be the safer person and gentle and kind and not really, he ain't really aggressive and just play like his little friends, play little rules like this side. Charlie doesn't do that. She does what she gotta do to win. She don't care how she does it. She gonna do it. If she gotta sleep with the enemy, or not even sleep with the enemy, pretend that she gotta go there, she gonna do it. She don't care. She about that. She got that business master from LA, and Remy ain't used to that kind of style. She used, and I don't think, I think something like Jake, or even Davis was more like her style because Davis was used to that style. He really, he cheated, but he's still like Charlie because he knows Charlie and he was used to that style and he never bothered him. You know what I mean? So basically, she basically eventually goes to Jacob and basically says to Jacob, "Hey, look, I'm gonna sell my mill. I'm not gonna become a partner with you. I'm gonna give you all the rights. I'm gonna buy the mill to you. I'm gonna give you the mill to you right now. But I want to be the face of the company. I still want to leave the black farmers alone. I still want to do this and that and the third." Jake was like, "Okay, cool, whatever. I really want you, girl. And Charlie's like, hold on, let's talk business. He's alright, fine. Kind of like, yeah, we'll talk business. I'll get you business, but I still want you, girl, because you intrigue me. Seem like Benny. Then so I can see that she gonna probably fall for Jacob for a little while. I'm not saying he gonna want to stay with Jacob, but I'm saying she gonna fall for him because, like I said, he has what she wants. He has that same kind of speed or whatever. So I think that's what's gonna go down in terms of that they both have the same speed. So I think that's gonna work out for them. And then the last couple of the episode, like I want to end on a happy note. Aunt Vive and Aunt Hollywood, right? Basically, Hollywood gets a call from the lawyers because remember he was working on the disposition case or whatever, and basically he finds out from the lawyers that hey, the case is what they settled for, the cover settled for. You thought you wouldn't get this certain amount of money, no, my brother, you wouldn't get triple amounts. So he basically tells on Five that look, we won't be with you. And Aunt Five's like, well, you don't get a little bit of money, calm down, you ain't gonna be rich. Hollywood just need to calm down. So no, baby girl, we gonna get 3 times what I asked for. So really, you won't be rich. And she was concerned will it be like the lottery where the money going mess it up, it won't be split. People gonna split with the money. People gonna get divorced and all that. She said, he said, nah, we're gonna be good. We're gonna stay good. In fact, and he said, and then he did something that all the ladies gonna go, oh. He asked Aunt Five to marry her, propose to her. Basically, you the woman I need. You the only woman I want. And I said, I want nobody else. I ain't gonna keep running. You my girl. Will you be the one? I need we us. I don't want to just be we us. We won. We won, right? We won. And Five says, yeah. Yes, she marries him. Of course, he's excited. They're excited to hug and embrace. And then, Nova finds out. So she's happy, and of course, Remy happy, and Charlie's happy, Aunt Five and Ralph Angel, everybody's happy. So they just embracing, they having a good time. Of course, we're happy for their marriage. So they are like super duper excited, right? They are excited, they're happy. And I think I covered all the season finale episode. Like I say, it was a great season finale. I wish it was a little bit longer, but I think it was a great season finale. Before I go, if you haven't, before I go, I forgot to talk about this week's MVP. I'm sorry, I forgot to talk about this week's MVP. Who is your MVP of this finale? I will have to say, this week's MVP, I'm going to give it to Charley and Hollywood. Charley, because I think I love Charley, how she's grown, and she's not afraid. I'm glad she told Remy how she is and didn't hold anything back from him. That she's not afraid to do what she got to take to be successful, even if others don't like it. I like how she's very shrewd and very calm. And you see Charley in her element being business savvy. I love they show her business savvy side. I think that was great. And I think she's going to be the person that's going to take down the Landrys from the inside out. And she's using all her connections, using Rob Angel to go along with it. And using her brain, her muscle, everything. So I think that's great. And Hollywood, because Hollywood is always going to be like the MVP. I think he's always the MVP for every episode because I think because you can tell he really loves Aunt Vi. He's good with Blue. And he's like everybody's. He's like the uncle. He's like the brother. He's like the handyman. He's like everybody. So anyway, in the comments, who is your MVP? Who is your MVP for this week's episode? Anyway, Before I go, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell to your right, and of course, like my videos, of course, comment my videos, and of course, share my videos. Anyway, this is your boy D. I'm out. Holla.